Hello everyone. We the students of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus have created Pick and Play SCARA robot under guidance of Professor YVD Rao. SCARA robot is a popular option for small robotic assembly applications and mostly used in MSME industries. The SCARA configuration is unique and designed to handle a variety of material handling equipments. These are the components which we are going to use in our project. We have designed this SCARA robot using SolidWorks. It is a user-friendly software and thus provides flexibility for edits and good design. Okay, let's get back to the model and discuss about design. Our goal for the robot was most of the parts to be 3D printed. So everything we see here can be 3D printed even on 3D printer with smaller printing bed. The robot joints are composed of two thrust bearings and one radial bearing. The GT2 pulleys are also 3D printable. We use parametric design to make them, so if needed we can easily change their sizes. For the first joint we have 20:1 reduction ratio achieved in two stages with this custom design pulleys. The two GT2 belts we use here are closed loop with 200 mm and 300 mm length. The length of the GT2 belt depends on the centerline distance between two pulleys. For second joint, we have 16:1 reduction ratio achieved in the same way, and the third joint has 4:1 reduction ratio with just a single stage reduction. The joints are hollow, so we can use that to pass through the wires from motors and micro switches. For some belts, we may require to attach idler pulleys for tensioning them. The robot gripper is driven by an MG996R servo motor, and we can easily change the gripper ends to achieve different grip sizes. The Z-axis of the robot is driven by an 8 mm lead screw, while whole arm assembly slides on 4 10 mm smooth rods and linear ball bearings. The height of the robot simply depends on the length of the smooth rods, which in this case are 400 mm. The lead screw needs to be 2 cm shorter in order to fit this configuration. Z motor can be raised by 2 cm using spacer nuts.
We have used AccuCraft and MakerBot manufactured 3D printers for printing our parts.
Here is the circuit diagram of this Kara robot and how everything need to be connected. For driving stepper motor, we use A4988 stepper driver which is connected to CNC shield. For powering the robot, we need 12-volt power supply capable of providing minimum of 2 amperes. Of course, this depends on how the stepper driver's current limitation is set.
We have used Arduino Uno IDE software to program our robot. First, we have included acceleration stepper and servo libraries. With the help of these libraries, we can easily give speed, acceleration and direction to motors. Now, here the variables are created and different pins are assigned to them. We have assigned digital pins to stepper motors and analog pin to gripper servo motor. Whether pin is input pin or output pin is declared in the void setup. Stepper motor speed and acceleration is also set in this section. Now, in void loop, if serial contains some data, then if condition will run, otherwise it won't. As soon as we press some button on graphical user interface, data will be generated in serial and this if condition will run. The read string command will read data from the serial and will store in 10 different places with the help of for loop. And in this way, the extraction of data from the graphical user interface is done. Now, with the help of this extracted data at the different if condition and while loop will run, resulting in motion of different actuator. Now let's see the working of SCARA robot, which will be operated with the help of graphical user interface. So here we will first move each actuator and will save different positions to which we want our arms to move. Their different positions will be stored in Arduino. J1, that is joint 1, is used to control rotation of base. Similarly, J2 controls the rotation of arm 1 and J3 will control rotation of arm 2. The gripper can be controlled with the help of scroll bar given at the right side of graphical user interface. Thus here 8 positions are saved. So now as soon as we are done with the sequence, we can press the run button. After that, robot will execute the same sequence in a loop until we click the stop button.